how your companies are handling 3D technology or embedding it in 3D technology, or how it's impacting you?
So it's a great question for PolyOne because we face that from an IT perspective. It's a disruptive technology, but for us as a business, it's a disruptive technology. We supply into that market. So it's become a very big challenge for us, and we're doing a lot of piloting. We've gone out and acquired a couple of 3D printers. We're learning more than we're figuring out. We're learning what not to do more than we're figuring out what to do at this point. But the one thing I would say that the real positive disruption for us is it's been very energizing for the staff to be on something more cutting edge that has a direct business impact, that it could be a whole new market for PolyOne. So don't have any answers for you, but it's something we're grappling with. We're trying to figure it out. Applications exist for our customers, applications exist for our manufacturing and lab processes, and we've got to figure out, do we want to standardize, do we not, that type of thing.
Same for us, it's not only the 3D printing, but even sensor-based technology. That's another one that's going to be key for us. And I think similar to what PolyOne is doing, it is certainly something that can be disruptive. I think we're still going into this a little bit slowly. This is not something where we are jumping in and we feel that we have got to be the first one to market in some of these areas. So I think perhaps maybe 30 years ago we probably would have had a large R&D group into this, and from the questions 20 years ago I guess, I had asked about some of the 3D printing, and they said actually some of the Timken engineers were some of the first pioneers in that area, and I think our mindset has shifted a little bit, and we're probably not going to be the leaders in that particular area right now, but certainly it's something that we are very aware of. We are doing a little bit of research into that, and then also even the sensor-based technology.
I think on the printing, the interesting debate we have internally is it really going to be a game changer? Everybody's got a desktop printer right now. It's more, printing is more of a commodity service as far as we view it. 5-10 years from now, will 3D printing, will everybody have a 3D printer on their desktop?
You made me think of this, so when you brought that up, is that I don't necessarily, because I've talked to our manufacturing, the manufacturing sites about this. I don't foresee us typically using that, at least in the next couple years, to replace our manufacturing. However, if you're out on an oil rig, if you're in a mine, which is where a lot of our products are used, if you're in some remote area where it's very difficult to get a replacement or a spare part, those would be the areas where we probably start to see more of 3D printing being leveraged, as opposed to necessarily replacing our manufacturing processes, at least for now.